Dan.
That's my little brother, my everything. Yeah, like y'all know him, right? Y'all met him before?
Maybe once. Tell us again.
He's always here.
He's always here.
Yeah, it's my young brother. Before cancer, you know what I mean? I don't know what to say, like.
Yes.
Yeah. Yo.
So, how was playing your first game as a nationally ranked team?
We tried not to look at it that way. We just looked at it as another game, another opportunity to get better. I think we shut them down to a low field goal percentage, like we're supposed to, and we shot, I think, the highest we did on the offensive end. So we played all a sound game. They cut it close, but then the senior group, after Jamal got hurt, Miles came in, but we closed it out.
How important was that for you guys, just in terms of, you've talked about the maturity of this year, just you have a huge win and not letting that carry over and not letting that affect your performance tonight?
We're still not satisfied with the way we played today. Coach said it in timeout. We're going to get back in the gym and watch film because, you got to credit them though, but, they cut it and to, I think it was 10, I think it got to in the second half. And then, we made one on the run again, so, we tried not to let that happen, but, teams are going to go on runs against us, and, we sustained it and we made a run for ourselves.
We didn't really get to talk to you on Monday. How did the guys receive getting the number first time?
It was exciting. I don't think none of the guys here have been ranked before. I know for a fact we haven't, so it was exciting, but we had to win this game. This is a big game for us. The next game is one of our biggest games because Fordham's going to try to beat us for sure. In-state, inner-city game, and it's at the Garden, so they're going to come ready to play. We just got to match their intensity and be ready to.
Chris, you haven't been very offensively aggressive, or aggressive at the offensive end rather, the last 3 or so games. Was making an offensive contribution something that you wanted to make a point of in this game?
Making a contribution is what I was trying to do. It don't matter offense or defense. Whichever way I can help the team, I just go in there and do it. So even if it's defense all day, I guess that's all I got to do.
Is there a different feeling, last year, even earlier this year, there are times where you guys, maybe play lower opponents that you let them hang around, they stay close. This is a game really, it was double digits the whole way, you really had control of it. Was there that idea of, there's no letdown here just because you had the huge win at Syracuse?
We just, try to keep the momentum going. We have it on our side right now. We played well at Syracuse. We flushed that game and we got a W tonight, so like I said, we'll probably celebrate this in 24 hours. And then get back in the gym, get ready for Florida. That's the next biggest game for us.
How has the emergence of Phil Green has helped you on the offensive end?
Oh, Phil, this is what Phil's been capable of. He's just coming out finally now. He's in a good place right now, shooting the ball. And, we're going to get him as many shots as we can and then not feed out Phil. Because, like I said, if you have to double Phil and you concentrate on Phil, then I'm open. And, I shot the ball well tonight. I made a lot of free throws finally.
Are you seeing a different confidence in Phil?
Oh yeah, Phil's stepping up. He's been here. He's played in over 100 games. You can see it in his eyes every day. Timeouts. When we're not doing as well as we're supposed to. After coach says something, Phil steps right in, and then he takes over the timeout. So that's always been Phil. He seems quiet to everybody else, but he's probably one of the biggest talkers around us. So he's just doing a good job of leading us too.
Explain that part to us. He does seem quiet around us.
He actually talks a lot. He talks more than me, actually. You just got to be by him. I've been by him 4 years, so I know him, better than a lot of people probably back home for him. So, me and him have a great relationship, and he's playing well right now.
Were you guys surprised at all, I guess, in the last few games at Phil's kind of emergence? I'm sure it doesn't surprise you guys in the locker room, but, he has had a lot of ups and downs over the years. Is he kind of ready this year to take this step and be this kind of player all season?
It's not like a surprise because we always know what he could do. It's like D'Angelo said, anybody could come step up every night, and you can't guard everybody. So going into the game, everybody thought D'Angelo, so they was kind of playing defense and he didn't feel wide open. So he took advantage of the opportunity. So that's what's happening.
It seems like different guys are making contributions on different nights. Do you think that you guys believe in each other in a different way this season than previous ones?
Oh yeah, we put in the time off season. Nobody's even talking about Dom, but he didn't miss a shot today. So, you know, that's another contribution in itself. You know, he may not get the publicity, but he glues all of us together. So, you know, Dom, you know, is one of the biggest factors on the team. Everybody know that. You know, in St. John's, that we know that. And you know, just everybody's contributing for guys in double figures. You know.
Why do you think you guys rely more on each other this time around?
It's just accountability. We know what each guy can do. Like I said, it goes back all the way to the summer. We were here the whole summer, you know, working on the track, in the gym, 24/7. So even on our off days, we're all in the gym. So, you know, it's showing right now in the comments we're playing at. You know, I'm just glad we're 7-1 too.
You guys were saying that you wanted to step up the defensive end of the game. You feel like the last 2 games you've been able to do that, or?
Yeah, but you know, we're still in that side, so we want them to shoot less than 30%. You know, that's the idea. That's what we think. So, but we still slowed them down. You still credit them. They made a run. You know, we got stops. I think we got like 4 or 5 stops in a row. You know, we went on a run and closed the game out.
Chris, I hear that you guys are, you know, from what Dee says, not making a very big deal out of this national ranking. But do you not feel like you've got something here that you really want to hold on to?
It's just a ranking. That's what people think. We got to show people what we think of ourselves. That's what people think. That's why they ranked us. Now it's left us to prove what we think we knew we could do to us. So it don't matter to us. We just going out there and just, oops, sorry, and just boom.
You don't feel like it in any way has raised the focus?
I mean, it's nice, it's fun, it's good, but you're not going to let that get in your head. Because, I mean, look at other teams that was ranked. They just got beat by little schools.
I'm not talking about believing your own hype. I'm talking about, like, wanting to stay in the top 25.
Oh yeah, we want to stay up there. You know, 'cause we feel like that's where we belong. So it's good that people finally notice them, but we're not done yet.